Welcome to the Emberhart podcast, where we explore the skills, mindsets, and stories that shape strong, resilient, and purpose-driven lives. This is episode 22 of season 1, Back in Time, How to Prepare for an Unpredictable Future. No one knows exactly what tomorrow will bring. But what if you could train your mind to navigate uncertainty with confidence? Today, we are diving into a fascinating tool called Futures Thinking, a way to mentally time travel, explore different possibilities, and shape a future that aligns with your values and dreams. We will uncover how your brain constructs future scenarios, detects opportunities, and even lets you pre-feel emotions tied to different outcomes. By the end of this episode, you will have a practical exercise to test your own ability to shape the life you truly want. So, take a deep breath, step into the unknown with me, and let us begin. Welcome to the Emberhart podcast. Back in Time, How to Prepare for an Unpredictable Future. Dear Amelia Emberhart, no one knows exactly what tomorrow, next year, or a decade from now will bring. But there is a way to prepare your mind for change, develop resilience, and create a future that aligns with your values and dreams. It is called Futures Thinking, and it is one of the most powerful tools you can use to navigate uncertainty with confidence. I recently read an article by Jane McGonigal titled Mental Time Travel is a Great Decision-Making Tool, This is How to Use It. It introduced a fascinating concept, Episodic Future Thinking, EFT, often described as mental time travel. Your brain can project itself into different futures, allowing you to visualize, analyze, and even emotionally experience what is to come. This process helps you make better choices today. Let us conduct an exercise. Take a moment to engage in this thought experiment with me. It will help you explore different possibilities for your future and learn how to use this skill effectively. Step 1. Imagine tomorrow morning. For the next 30 seconds, close your eyes and picture yourself waking up tomorrow morning. Try to make it as vivid as possible. Ask yourself, what does the room look like? Who or what wakes you up? How do you feel about that? Is it light out or still dark? Is it cold or warm? What kind of mood are you in? What do you expect from the day ahead? What is the very first thing you do now that you are awake? This is an example of a highly imaginable future. It is familiar, and your brain can construct it with plenty of details. Step 2. Imagine 1 year from today. Now, let us go further. Imagine waking up 1 year from today. Picture the morning in detail. Where are you? What does your environment look like? How do you feel when you wake up? What do you expect from the day ahead? What is the very first thing you do now that you are awake? What activities are you actively pursuing in your life? You may find this slightly harder to envision than tomorrow, but your brain will start making connections based on what you expect or hope to happen. Step 3. Imagine 10 years from today. Now, take a deep breath and imagine waking up 10 years from today. This will be the most challenging part because 10 years is a long time, so much can change. Where are you? What does your environment look and sound like? Who is with you? What activities are you actively pursuing in your life? What are you passionate about? What is your first thought in the morning? What do you have planned for the day? It may feel strange or even impossible to picture a version of yourself a decade older, but that is exactly why this exercise is so powerful. Your brain instinctively understands that the future is open-ended. Instead of automatically predicting a single possibility, your mind presents you with a blank space to fill in. Then, after you have made this new memory, something amazing happens. What was previously unimaginable to your brain is now imaginable. You can revisit this new memory whenever you want and examine how it makes you feel. Does it spark positive or negative emotions? These pre-feelings can help you decide, should you change what you are doing today to make this future more or less likely? And because you invented this memory, you can change it whenever you want. Why does this matter? When you practice mental time travel, your brain undergoes 3 key processes. Scene construction. Your brain builds the future world. Think of it as setting the stage, designing the environment, and filling in details. The more you do this exercise, the better you get at imagining the unimaginable. Opportunity detection. Once the scene is set, your brain starts searching for opportunities. What do you want in this future? What goals matter to you? This step helps you align your decisions with your deepest values. Emotional pre-experience. As you imagine these futures, emotions will surface. You might feel excited, hopeful, or even scared. These feelings give you important information. Do you want to move toward this future, or change your path? The big question, is this a future you want to wake up in? After exploring these possible futures, ask yourself, is this a world I want to wake up in? What do I need to do to be ready for it? Should I change what I am doing today to make this future more or less likely? By practicing mental time travel, you gain the ability to make intentional choices that lead to a future you truly want. Uncertainty will always be a part of life, but with futures thinking, you can meet it with clarity, courage, and direction. This is your moment. Take command and show us the path. That is all for today's episode of the Emberhart podcast. We have explored the power of mental time travel and how you can use futures thinking to shape the life you truly want. Now, it is your turn. I challenge you to try the 3-step method. Imagine tomorrow, 1 year from now, and 10 years ahead. Pay attention to how each vision makes you feel. What excites you? What needs to change? And most importantly, is this a future you want to wake up in? I would love to hear your thoughts. Share your experiences at emberhart.com or connect with me on Blue Sky, emberhartco.bsky.social to continue the conversation. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, keep exploring, keep shaping your future, and remember, you hold the pen to your own story. See you in the next episode.